Hello world, Data Recovery Guru here. A lot of people are struggling with being able to access their files once Windows 10 updates have been installed. So we wanted to create a video on a create a restore point in Windows 10 machines so that people can actually see, how this is done, so that they create a restore point on their machines when they buy their computers, so that if a Windows update installs and there is a problem with it, then the machine can be restored back to a normal state. So this is a new machine that we have here. So what we had to do is basically go to the search loop here, magnifier, type in create a restore point, select that, then this window pops up, and then what you have to do is basically go to configure and basically manage the space here of how big your restore points you like to be, basically how much storage you like for that to utilize. So typically I would say, something under 5% is fine, especially if you don't have a large installation and you don't have many program files. So I'll say 2% for this machine. Make sure here this is turned on, so that that is active at all times. Click apply, click OK, and now click here to create a restore point. Create, and because this is a new machine with bare bones installation, we will call it, let's say, typically we put a date. Let's say today is March 30th. I'll put 03/30/2021. Fresh install. That's it. So this is your first backup. If you want to, you can create a different. You can use a different naming convention. So you can say new. You can say the date and put the word new, or whatever you like that is meaningful to you here, so you know that this is the restore point that you like. Then that's the best thing to type in. So click create. It's gonna go ahead and create a restore point. It's gonna say that the restore point was created successfully. Click close, click OK, and you're done. Now, whenever you have Windows 10 trying to install a new update, Windows updates. See, Windows update settings. You typically get notifications when Windows wants to install the updates. And so before you install the updates, create a restore point, so that in case the Windows update fails, then the machine reverts back on its own typically. But if for whatever reason it fails to automatically do it on its own, then you can actually do it manually from a USB flash drive that you could be creating temporarily to be able to boot Windows. If you don't have this particular flash drive, then computer shop technicians or data recovery companies like ourselves would have it, and they'll be able to restore to a previously stable point that you had created prior to the Windows Update 10 kicking in and executing. So this is a very good practice to have. So because Windows 10 damages many machines due to a variety of issues. So if you have the restore point, you can always go back and revert to the previous installation when the machine was stable, when the computer was stable. So highly recommend it. Once again, you just go to the magnifying glass here and type in create a restore point. The menu is going to come up with the proper suggestion. Select it. The window is going to pop up here. Click on create, and again, put in a date, and you can say Windows 10 stable or whatever is meaningful to you. So that's it. Hopefully this video has helped somebody, and if it did, please like it and subscribe for more useful information. If you ever need help with data recovery, you can find us at datarecoveryguru.com. Thank you.